How to use the auction house. So first of all, the auction house in every town is seen by the crows with the coin in their mouth. Now in the beginning of the game, they show you how to use that. There's missions early on that show you that you need to enter into the auction house. So you should know where this is, but let me show you how to use it. Now, when you go into the auction house, it shows you immediately the cheapest things that are out there. You can sort by price, and this is the cheapest, and you can sort by what is the most expensive. Now, people have farmed some pretty nice items early on, and they're trying to sell them for thousands and thousands. Now, whether you value these things as much as these other people, that's up to you. Pretty much some of these things that stack decks, precision armoring tools, these are very valuable for endgame crafting, but I'm going to try to farm them myself. It's up to you if you want to get them right now, but I wouldn't go for those early game. So when you sell things, you click sell, of course, and for me, I like to sort by the number of how much is owned. So if you notice, if it points up, it shows the minimal things that you have, and then if you click and it's pointing down, it shows you the most things that you have. So I like to go with what do I have an abundance of. So I have an abundance of, it looks like, the reagents. I want to keep these because I'm trying to level up my trade skills with these later on. So when you start getting the higher tier materials that you're smelting or you're doing your leather working, you're gonna need these. So I'm holding on to these for now, but what I'm selling the most of are my motes. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of these materials that I can sell right here, and you don't have to have them on your body or in your bag before you sell. So if you notice, I have fire motes, I have 14 in my bag right now. But when I go to sell, it shows that I have the option to sell 37. So if you have them in your storage in that town, it doesn't go across multiple different zones. So it has to be in that town storage. So I have 37 fire motes in my storage. So let's list these. And as you can see, when you click, there are buy orders. Now, buy orders are a quick way for you to sell the item and get instant gold. So you can sell this way. And as you can see, this person's has a decent price here for 81. So if we sell them a few, there's a fee, but instantly you can get some gold selling that way. So there you go, sell order complete. But you don't want to do the fastest way all the time if you want to maximize your profits. So I'm going to click sell order. And as you can see, that current buy order, they show it at 81 cents here, but people are selling it on the market for 15 cents higher, so 96. That's the competitive marketplace right now, and it shows you a few different sell order prices that people are putting it at. Some 97, 98. People are trying to undercut each other so that they can get their items sold faster, and we're going to do the same. So I'm just going to list it for 1 cent less so that it can be on the market, and it'll be the first one that people see if they're looking for the cheapest. So I usually like to sell these motes, and because it's so competitive, I choose 1 day because more than likely someone's going to undercut me. So that's how the market works. For certain items, you'll want to, depending on how expensive they are, you'll want to put longer days. The longest you can do is 14 days, which is 2 weeks. I usually put things that are very, very highly valued for this time. So just like we saw earlier, there were things listed in 50,000, 30,000. Those are the type of items that I would put a little bit longer. But For moats, prices change so quickly. We're going to select 1 day, and I like to have some of my moats here for crafting, so I'm only going to sell a few of them, but we will list them here. So I've set my market price, and there's always a fee, so you check your fee and see if that's worth it to you. People do trade and put things, advertisements in global to trade to an individual, so you can skip these transaction charges. You do have a risk of possibly getting scammed, but you know, most people aren't going to do that to you. But always be careful. So we're going to list this. And there you go. There's a notification that says sell order placed. And now you can look at your orders just to see. Now let's see here. These are the sell orders, and these are in your active. And as you can see, I have quite a few things that are active here. So let's see here, where are those moats that I put? And as you can see, they're here at the bottom, 95 cents. It shows the amount of time that's left on these. And once it gets a little bit lower, you can see, oh, I'm going to have to relist it. Maybe you'll want to come and get ahead of the game and do that. And that is how you sell in the Aeternum marketplace. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about this, or if you have any tricks that you've learned for the Aeternum marketplace.